Right,
Knife
step
cheat.
with your right foot, blocking across with the back of your hand. Okay. When I feel motion, I'm going to drop my hand and move my foot and pike my middle at the same time. So this one goes and this goes. And then I step back in. This hand is in. And then I'm going to drop it and step back. Step in, step back. Step in, step back. Make sure you're using the back of your hands when you step right. Don't do this. This is suicide self-defense. Venga, grab the knife. So if you were to go to thrust and I block this, just pull your knife back. Bang. Oh, no bueno. See, fingers like this. I go like this. Now he pulls it back. Yes, it cuts. But see, the tendons that make that happen are there. If I do this, I'm not going to be able to do anything. If I do this and he pulls back, yes, it'll hurt and bleed, but I can still do that. Okay? So we use the back of our hand. Okay. Right. So stepping right, I'm doing my back hand. When this drops, foot moves. Take out your middle. Step in. Foot moves. Step in. Foot moves. Step in. Okay. And grab a knife, and I'll show you the feed, and then we'll work it as a partner drill. Is this the right way or is this the right way?
No
Jokester. So actually, expert mode. There's actually not a right or wrong way. The weapon itself might determine it. Certain knives need to be held a little differently. A karambit more this way. Also, what I'm going to do, if I'm at distance, tip forward, I have all the different strikes. If I go, so we call this hammer or sock, or this is ice pick or pakal, right? If I go sock or hammer grip, I have my reach and I have all the possible angles that I can come with. But when I go pakal, all I have are these backhand shots. So my attacks are limited. Pakal is better in close quarters where I have the ability to grab, where I'm going to grab and use my knife this way. So pakal tends to be close quarters and sock is long distance. But I can still sometimes spar at distance in pakal. But sock is better at distance. So the way that we're going to thrust, we're going to start with from the right, thrust at the shoulder, turn it and slash. Then I'm going to come from my left shoulder, thrust and slash. That's your feed, right? So it's like a person's trying to stab down, you block with the crossbody. So this one, yeah, like we did. And then I want to cut, so I'm going to turn and cut this way. Now you're supposed to step back. There you go. Now step in with this one. Blocking here. There you go. I'm thrusting here, and then when I go down back, step in, bang, and out. Okay, so the feed is thrust. Guys, get it in a hammer grip. Everybody got a knife? So thrust, slash. Chamber at your left shoulder, thrust, slash, thrust, slash, thrust, slash, thrust, slash, thrust, slash. So those are the parts we're going to put it together. So the idea is this. For every thrust, there's a slash. Every time I do this, there's a slash. Every slash, there's a thrust. Anytime I attack with a knife, I get 2 hits. Not one. If I thrust, I slash. If I slash, I thrust. So every time I put a knife in, I slash out. If I slash, I thrust. So we go thrust, slash, slash. It's the thrust slash principle. Okay? Partner up, and let's work on that. If you have any questions, let me know.
Wait, do that again.
When he goes low, step back, step in. Smother, yeah. Okay, bueno. we're doing here. Now the first it goes high line, right? So ice pick and at my head. I'm gonna do Hubud, so block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Block, no, forearm. Block, pass, check. Block, see the knife? Okay, so when I block, pass, bang. Block, pass. Now I'm gonna feed. Block, pass. So get that. You gotta use that as a. There you go. You pull the knife like that, yeah, and then bang, and then check it down and feed. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Bang. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. This works with sticks. So I'm going bang. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Block, pass. Notice puño. With the puño. Bang. Block, pass, check. Alright, in Kali, stick teaches knife, teaches empty hand. Right? So no stick or knife. Bang. Yeah, so go. Block, pass, check. Yeah. Block, pass, check. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Yep. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Right? So the stuff we've been doing with stick, we're going to do with empty hand, right? This, we're going to do that in a minute as an entry to Silat, right? Left foot forward, and then give me jab, cross, hook, right? Hack, hack, bang. I'm going to go to here, sweep, boom, down. He's here, boom, down.
Está bueno.
Name right here.
Gina Bell.
Yeah. Right here. Yeah. For training, aquí. Here. Bang. No bueno. Okay. We'll get to that. But stick teaches knife, teaches empty hand right now. So, right now, Hubud. He attacks. Block, pass, check. Block, pass, check. Bang. Now watch. I dissolve this way, come this way, bang, block. So I'm here. Now watch me. I'm going to transition to the outside here. Okay, so when I'm here, and sometimes I'll do that. Or sometimes I'll transition my feet. But I'm shifting from inside line to outside line. See in this? Right. New partners practice that, and then we'll start getting into some more. Basically, panentukin to Silat.
To grappling.